So welcome back. So I'm trying out the beta for Battletech. This came up on Kickstarter a little while back, and it's done by Harebrained Schemes. They've done quite a few different games, Shadowrun games, and different other bits and pieces over the time. Battletech is a game I played the crap out of when I was younger. I played the board game version of it, and I absolutely love Battletech. I've still got all my manuals and maps and my miniatures and everything is still sitting here in this house with me. And I love Battletech. I played all the MechWarrior games and I loved them, and Battletech universe is just something I've really enjoyed. So I've just been going through here and the beta's just come out, so I'm just playing at the moment. Yeah, we may go with that. So you get to pick your mechs, you get to pick your pilots and the different abilities that they have. Precision strike. I don't know if I want Apex on this. It's precision strike. What's Paradise give me here? So they've got different invasive moves. Does the Kintaro have jump jets? There's no point having something with jump jets if we don't have jump jets. No jump jets, okay. Let's go with sensor lock. Alright, so I've mixed it up, so I've made the opponent completely random, so we don't know what to expect. And we're going to play here, and we're going to play the game. I don't know how long this will actually work for, because I've tested it out a few different times and it's crashed on me, unfortunately, so hopefully it will last long enough for me to get into it, at least an engagement. Sort of gone for a mix of battle mechs, some short range, some long range, so I have to consider each different element of it, but we'll talk about it as we're going here. Let's launch.
Command interface initiated.
Okay. So here's my mechs. Zoom in. Sorry for the clickiness. I'm actually going to use this on my proper keyboard. So you're going to hear a few clicks from my keyboard, but anyway, that's just minor. Alright. My trebuchet is got LRMs and a few medium lasers on it, so it's a good long range sort of defensive. So we may move them over into the woods here somewhere. Give it a bit of cover. Pull back on the map here.
Aye, aye.
Okay, my awesome. And I picked the wrong hunchback again. I wanted the AC. No, it doesn't matter. Alright. Okay, we'll deal with that. Okay, so we're going to have to get the hunchback close. So let's move to there. I was hoping to pick the one with the AC20, which is pretty devastating up close, but you've got to get very close for it to be effective.
Yeah, what can I do you for?
Alright, I want him to go up here. I want him to be sentry. Awesome's pretty heavily armoured. 3 PPCs. Problem is we have to watch our heat. Can be a bit of a problem with heat.
Standing by.
So I want to move the Kintaro out to the side here.
I'm there.
See if we can get a line of sight on something. It's got a mixture, but it is mainly medium to short range stuff. Alright, so the enemies coming in, we can see them here. You know, it's a 50-ton mech, that's all we know at this point in time. Can't really see anything else. Alright, so it looks like they've all moved. Trebuchet I want to keep here. Tower, I may actually Okay, so if I can get... That's going to break the line of sight. That will give me line of sight. So let's take a bit of a risk here. We'll make sure we've got our arc at least facing it. Okay, so we've got a fellow trebuchet, 30-ton mech, maybe another mech. There's no use firing the SRMs, too far away. I think we'll just take a pot shot with the medium lasers and the LRMs. LRM 5s, 5.
Firing.
Oh, we got hit on the leg, which is good.
Reporting. Enemy contact.
Okay, we've got some missiles coming in on us. A little bit of damage.
Reporting. Serious armor loss. Yes, Commander.
I'd like to get down here. The wood should give me a bit of cover.
On the move.
And no, we don't. Can we attack? No, we don't have line of sight, unfortunately. I thought we could do some indirect fire. Let's just brace. Okay, trebuchet's backing up.
Receiving you.
I don't want to move, I just want to attack. Yeah, 2 alarm 15s. Okay, let's hit it.
Roger.
Don't know how well. We've got 80% chance, so we may do some damage here. Ooh, some good hits. That was some good hits on it, actually. We unsteadied him too.
More hostiles.
Something I can do.
Yeah, I want you to take 3 PPCs straight to that trebuchet, please. Fire.
I'm gonna make some tracks.
Ooh, yes, that was some nice damage. Okay, so we've got a 30-ton mech coming in.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, let's move there. We'll keep line of sight. No, that's not going to work. Let's move there, and that way I've still got line of sight. Cool. Not gonna. I'll fire 1 medium laser because these. Oh, actually, my heat's not too bad, so we can pretty much go for it. Let's fire an SMR 6 salvo. It's not going to build up the heat too much.
Firing.
Got some solid hits on there. Not too bad. Okay, so we've got a hunchback. That's going to be a bit of trouble. I'm going to cop some missiles here. Ooh. Took some solid hits.
Can't maintain stability.
And it fell down.
I'm wounded.
Just pull back here for a sec.
Standing by.
Yeah, we need to close in with the hunchback here.
Position.
We want to fire on this. Let's fine. That shouldn't build up its heat too much.
Firing on target.
Ooh, some solid hits. So we did some damage. Its effective range is going to be... Ooh, done some internal damage.
Can't take many more of those.
Can we stand up?
Standing by.
We don't want to move, we want to attack. Multi-targets, reserve sprint, no. Ooh, this is going to build up the heat. Alright, let's drop a few medium lasers here.
Confirmed.
Fire. Ooh, took an arm off. That was good.
A critical hit.
And we got a critical hit somewhere. Knocked him down, that's good. It's Hunchback I'm worried about. Just gonna move in close and have a go with the AC-20. Yeah, that did a bit of damage on the arm.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
Alright, so
What's up, Commander?
how's our heat? That's going to push us past. So with an awesome, usually fire 3 rounds of PPCs, and then do 2 rounds to give your heat a bit of time. Heat sinks are not very useful. They don't bleed off heat fast enough, so you have to be a little bit careful on how you do this. So we're going to fire. Ooh, 2 solid hits. Okay, so we've got a Nervomech, which is not too bad. Hunchback's going to take a bit of damage here.
Light damage. Holding firm.
Receiving you. Ready for orders.
Alright. Actually, let's pour the damage onto the Hunchback because I'm a bit worried. Especially with the AC 120. How's our heat? Not good. Okay, so we're not going to fire the medium laser, we're just going to fire LRMs. We're going to have to give ourselves time to cool down the next round, but...
Got it.
Ooh, we unsteadied him. Standing back up. Need to get... Oh, he's gonna try and do a reverse. And hit us in the rear. Did a bit of rear damage there.
Big hit. That was a big hit.
Okay.
I'm here.
Stand up.
Back in action.
I don't have... Oh, actually I do. Or do I not? Yeah, let's... No, nothing. No, LRMs are anything I can hit with. Can we move? Where's the most damage done? I've copped a few hits. Actually, let's... That's indirect, yeah. Okay, because I really want to get... No, the trebuchet must be just... I've got line of sight. It's saying I've got line of sight on him. Yeah, okay, let's go. That did some pretty good damage. Right torso is completely destroyed. Yeah. Hunchback's gonna take a fair bit of damage here. But it's surviving.
Failing. I'm going down.
That's it.
I'm hit. Aye, aye.
I want him to stand up. %65 chance. We move. Yeah, we want to move around here, but face that direction. Actually, let's move around more here. Come around behind. Alright, we're gonna pour it on the trebuchet here, everything we've got. Ah, let's screw it. Oh no, that's gonna push us over out. We must shut down. Fire.
Target lock on enemy's rear. Target's taking a critical hit.
That's good. Okay, these hunchbacks are gonna come in now.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna go all 3 PPCs again. Yeah, pour it on this hunchback.
It's so hot in here.
We're gonna have to cool down next round. We're gonna take some damage on the hunchback here. Hunchback's holding up pretty well considering.
Standing by.
Yeah,
Rear
this is
armor
good.
it is.
This is gonna hurt the trebuchet. Yeah, we destroyed it. Took out center torso, left torso, right torso at the same time. Probably gonna lose the hunchback after this, but... Okay, so Guitaro is taking some damage, but we're fine.
Armor breach. Internal damage. Reading you.
Alright, so we're gonna move.
Location confirmed.
I want to cool down. The heat's just too much at this point in time. We may have suffered damage, overheating. We're going to be hot. Okay, so we want the Kraken to... I don't have line of sight on that hunchback. If we... Okay, we did a sensor lock. Oh, I'm surprised my hunchback is taking so much damage.
Standing by.
Okay, we got line of sight. It's good. Ooh, let's go for a... We've got a good amount of damage here we can do. I really need to pour it onto this hunchback. Ooh, yes, center torso damage.
Engine critical. Shutting down.
That's fine. That was worth it. We did some nice center torso damage there.
Yeah? What can I do you for?
Okay, our heat is just... We're only going to fire 1 PPC here. We really need to cool down. Alright. Just gonna brace.
Whatever. Standing by.
Legs badly
Internal
damaged.
structure damage.
Ready for orders.
So we're gonna restart Kraken. pull out something heavy.
Took a hard hit there.
We're going to sacrifice the hunchback.
Commander?
No, I can't. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to sprint. Get ourselves back in cover here.
On the move.
Give ourselves a little bit of time to cool down. Well, our mech's pretty hot at the moment. It's alright, the awesome can take it.
I'm here.
Yeah, right torso, left torso. Damaged. Now left side's not too bad. Alright, let's just do that.
Order received.
What do we got here? Overmech and Orion. Okay, Orion's pretty heavily armored. What do we got heat-wise? If we fire everything... Forget the LRMs, that'll keep the heat down a little bit. What have we got percentage-wise? 75%. Let's drop an SRM6 off.
What's my teeth?
Yes, I know. What damage did we do to win then? Hunchbacks take a fair beating. They've got a lot of armor on them.
Something I can do.
Yep, our heat's down a great deal. Just hoping for a nice center torso hit there. But that's going to take the hunchback down. That's good. So the other mech's going to move up. It could have an AC-10 on it, I suspect.
I'm taking
Ooh.
internal damage.
That was that left torso that just went.
Receiving you.
Can we... Yes, we're going to do a cold shot on the hunchback. That's going to be too hot. Let's just do the LRMs then. That did a good amount of damage to the center torso. The Overmech worries me less, the hunchback worries me more. Yeah, hunchback's going in for a strike and it misses. Alright, so our Kentaro. That seemed like a head hit then.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, so we've lost a fair bit of stuff. But let's do an attack. Do we need to move? Must be out of my field of view. Oh no, there we go. No, I don't want to really do a melee. Okay, so we don't have line of sight.
Location confirmed.
And we want to fire on here. I mean, this point in time, there's no much difference.
Shutting down. Heat level is pegged.
Shame we can't go Nova. Kataro's going to take a bit of damage here. Yeah.
Internal structure damage.
But I wanted to draw him out.
Awaiting orders.
Hunchback's badly damaged. Trebuchet and Awesome are in good condition. No, I don't want to really draw it out yet. Can we sprint? Yeah, let's go there.
Here we go.
Yeah? That's
Okay.
it. Now it's showtime.
Alright, this is going to build up the heat. No, I don't have range. Okay.
I'm gonna make some trash. Oh, come on. It's like a steam bath in here.
Yeah. They're going to go after the Kantara here. They want to finish it off.
Standing by.
No, I don't want to move.
Yes, Commander.
I want you to sprint. Yep.
On my way. Double time.
No heat, so the Hunchback should be able to fire this round and pour some damage in. That's it, my Katara is gone. Destroyed the center torso.
Losing friendlies. Ready for orders.
Let's do an attack. Yeah, well, that should be able to attack that. What's my heat like? Okay, that's fine. LRM's gonna be.
Attacking from position.
Took off a leg. We should be able to do a cold shot here, hopefully. No. My Hunchback is badly damaged. He's gonna try and do a melee. That's fine.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
Right here.
Can we attack anybody? That's the question. Do we have line of sight? I actually want to... No. Okay, so we're going to skip this round. We're just going to brace.
Aye, aye.
Urban Mech's running for it, trying to get some distance with the AC 5 or 10 or whatever it's got on it.
I'm taking internal damage.
That's fine. You're right.
Standing by.
No heat, so I'd like to do a full barrage. Yeah, let's do it on the Hunchback. I want to fire.
Target locked.
That's the center torso gone. Okay, the Hunchback is down.
Mech destroyed.
Alright, they're going to try and... Okay, they're going to try and finish off my Hunchback here. It's taking some hits, but it's
They're
holding.
blowing through my armor.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright,
Standing by.
okay. Mouse controls are a little bit funny. I think we're pretty much heat-wise. No, we're not too bad. Alright, let's let's do the medium lasers and drop off the LRMs. So we've got a 100% chance of hitting here with the medium lasers.
Confirmed.
The Orion's now my biggest problem. I need to really do some heavy damage on that. I've got to move my Awesome back because it's running PPCs which have a distance. They have to be at a certain distance to work effectively.
Yeah.
I think I may be under... Oh, we've got a 100% chance. I've got no heat. Alright. Let's do it then. I could miss at this range. The problem is I feel it's a little bit too close. We got some solid hits. I want to get this hunchback out of here if I can. We just lost left arm, left torso. We're about to collapse.
Commander, I'm hit.
So let's get Apex to
Aye, aye.
stand back up. We only lost one medium laser, which is good. But we need to bleed off some heat here.
Back
So
to the fight.
we'll sprint. Come back up around
Go
here.
into full throttle.
Okay, so which way they're going to go? They're using forest as cover. Alright, the Orion's pulling back. We've got quite a bit of steam coming off me here.
Commander.
If we attack, direct line of sight, LRMs are 100%. Alright, let's take off the medium lasers. What else I can do with my heat? Not too bad, actually.
Confirmed. I'm generating a lot of heat.
Yep, we'll let you cool down next round.
Something I can do.
Let's just do 2 PPCs into the Orion here.
I got him.
2 solid hits. The Orion's got a lot of armor. They're gonna bring up this urban mech.
Oh, you call that a hit?
Yeah, I was gonna say, my Awesome's got a hell of a lot of damage. It can take a lot of damage at least.
Yes, Commander.
2 injuries. What's the heat like? Okay, it's cooled down. Alright, let's bring her around here. And that'll put her in line of
Here we
sight
go.
of the urban mech. Gives me a bit of cover. Who's the Orion gonna go after?
I'm here.
Okay, we're gonna skip. Just gonna brace.
Venting heat.
Let my heat come down.
Right here.
Let's do another 2 PPC hits. Can we do all 3 actually? No, 3 is gonna be too much. Take 2.
Oh, you want some of this?
Ryan's got a hell of a lot of armor to go through. Yeah, the urban mech's gonna come up.
Commander.
You've got no heat at the moment, so we want to attack. Let's pour some fire on this urban mech. Urban mechs are very light. Not a lot of armor. Well, they've got a good amount of armor, but against these guys, they're not going to survive very long. Alright, looks like they're coming in. Okay, right, torso's gone. Left torso, center torso. Okay, so we've lost him. But got some solid hits.
Ready for orders.
Disengage. 85% chance. 100% chance with the medium lasers on the... Actually, let's sprint out of here. Give us time to bleed off some heat. Get us out of the way. Because I feel like the Orion's going to turn us.
Something I can do? Aye, aye.
Let's move our awesome back here.
Commander?
How's our heat?
Acknowledged.
This is going to give us plenty of time to bleed off some heat here. I don't think I have line of sight on either of them at the moment, so I can't do any attacking. I want to get my awesome over here actually. Let's brace. I'm going to use the forest.
Yeah? Okay, I'm on it.
It's going to be really good when it's got the full barrage of mechs and everything in it. So I got some cover here in the forest. The other mechs coming up.
Standing by.
Can we attack? Only a 35% chance. No, it's not worth it. Alright. Oh. Let's move here. Yeah, that'll give me a field of line of sight on them. The Orion's going to take a little bit more time. It's a slower mech. Yeah, take some hits here, but the Awesome can definitely take them.
Hey, losing armor over here.
Alright, so how's the other mech?
Right here.
Let's inspire.
Okay, now the gloves are off.
And we're going to fire all 3 PPCs. There we go, some solid hits. Alright. I don't want to do a melee. I want to... 40% chance. Yeah, let's do medium lasers. What do we got here? 65, 85, yeah.
Firing.
Alright. We did a head hit, that was good. That injured the pilot. This is gonna hurt.
I'm hit. Oh, I'm hit.
I think we're just gonna duke it out here now.
Yeah?
We want to attack. 2 PPCs. No one overheat at this point in time.
You got it.
Is he gonna come in and try and do an attack?
Orders?
How's our heat going? Alright, let's... Yeah, let's do it. We're gonna get behind the mech. Let's fire. It's not gonna do too much heat.
Copy.
That's alright. We took those hits pretty well.
Armor breach. Internal damage. Right here.
Alright. PPCs are out of range. Yeah, we've got a 100% chance here of the PPC, so the Orion is their best bet at this point. What's that going to do heat-wise? No, that's going to knock me over. 2 PPCs. Ooh, we got a head hit. That was good. It's going to try and get behind my awesome here. I've got a lot of armor. It's not going to do a lot of damage. Alright, Kraken, I want to move you behind the urban mech again. What if we do a reverser? No, it's not going to get us where we want to go. Where is the other mech damage? Yeah, that's what we want to do. Give ourselves a little bit of...
Putting one in the back.
Ooh, that was a good hit. We did some major damage there. Alright, the Orion's pulled back.
Something I can do.
Yeah, go melee at him.
On my way.
There we go.
Got him.
Urban mech's down. Is he gonna try and take advantage of me facing the rear now? Yeah, I thought so. We've got the armor to take it.
They're hitting my units. Ready for orders.
Okay. We should be able to do an attack here. 40% chance. Nah, it's not good enough.
Let's go. Let's go.
Alright, let's move. Use the woods as cover at the moment. We can still do an attack. 95% chance, that's much better. And the heat's not going to be too bad. Ooh, SRM ammo crit.
I'm out of long-range missiles.
Okay, so we've used up all our SRMs.
Right here.
Let's move back around, get our rear not facing him anymore. Should we go for it? Yeah, let's hit him hard. We can afford it. Ooh, we did some nice damage there. I'm gonna have so much fun playing this. Because one of the guys I used to play it with has got this as well, so when the multiplayer comes out, I get to play against my friend that we played the board game version with, so I'm really looking forward to playing Battletech. We'll just reserve. Give us time to bleed off some heat. Okay, so a trebuchet we can...
Commander.
No. Probably want to keep it in cover. Let's just move it there.
Roger.
And now awesome, we want to press the engagement, but not too much. Actually, the trebuchet now, I can't. I'm gonna have to get it up close because it's only got medium lasers left. That's right, we ran out of LRM ammo. That's alright. Alright, we'll just brace at the moment.
I can do?
Yeah, sprint it.
Going full throttle.
So heat builds up faster if you're running comparatively to when you walk. We're in cover here, so it should protect us a little bit, which is fine. But I want to move up my trebuchet. And basically,
Orders?
I want you to sprint. Something that's going to give us a bit of cover here. Oh no, screw it. I'm just going to fire medium lasers from here. Got a 100% chance. Only if we get to there. Okay, so we're going to move to sprint to here. Yeah. No, I don't want to sprint. Can I attack from here? No. Problem is, I've got a long-range weapon, so I need to be at a more of a distance here. That's not going to do me any good. Can I turn enough? Ooh, no, it's not going to give me enough field of view. That gives me line of sight. Can I turn enough? Yeah,
Okay.
let's do it.
Full speed it is.
Is he going to come in for an attack? Yeah. He's going to try and punch me. Ooh, that hurt. Okay, so from here, Kraken, you should be able to get behind him now. No, that's gonna... Okay, we should be able to attack him here. We've got a 100% chance. Fire.
I copy.
Ooh, we killed the pilot. Nice shot. That was a good shot. Headshot and took out the pilot. Let's check out the action report. Okay. Enemy forces. Did pretty well there. Get some heavy mechs against us. "45 minutes and we did it pretty quickly. It's pretty cool. No, I don't want to do that right at this moment. So it's looking very, very cool what they've done here. Get to play the beta a little bit more. Alright, I'm going to leave it here at this point and have a bit more of a play and check it out. And I'll definitely come back and show you some more videos when I have an opportunity. Thank you very much.